I recently started bullet journaling. No, that's a lie. I started in January. Well, I guess that couldn't be recent. I don't know, but um, it's something I've been wanting to do for the past couple of years. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into it. So I have been starting it from January. Started off very rocky. It's not really what I try to do the classic method, then quickly realized that shit was not for me. So this is actually for April, and I'm in a tarot group. So I do tarot readings. So this is a April monthly challenge that we have going on. So I developed over 30 questions because for next month I'm actually running the challenge. So I'm excited about that. So I came up with 30 questions. I'm gonna ask everybody every day, and then I have an area to put down the decks that I'm gonna get, the winners and their addresses, and everybody who's participating. This month is self love, so everybody can work on self love. This is another spirit of mine. This is how I decided to do something different to social media tracker. So I have quite a few accounts. I have a beauty account, and then I have a spiritual occult account. So I actually track them, and I do blogs as well. And then just my Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook account. So that's just there. So I don't track them every day or every week. It's just not that serious for me to do so. So I just do it for the first of the month and the 30th of the month. Here I decided to put down what I love about my king. Got a little couple of stickers there. So I'll just go ahead and just write down little things of what I love about my boyfriend. Then I have a shitload of movies in my Netflix queue. So not only am I doing self love, but I'm also eating better and healthier. So there are some foods that some movies my boyfriend's telling me to check out, and then some that are just in here. So these are all documentaries. I love documentaries. So Food Inc., What the Health, Food Choices, What's with Wheat, on yoga. This is Maria's Faith in Womanhood, a meditation, a truth about alcohol, forks and knives. I have the book, and I just never got around to actually watching the movie or even reading the book, honestly. I have so much shit that's ridiculous. Fed Up, Fast, Sick, and Nearly Dead 1 and 2, Hungry for Change, and Defense of Food, Sustainable, In Search of Balance, Global Waste, The Secret. I have been seeing this for years, and I just did not care. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and just knock it out my queue. And then Footprints. So when I watch those, I'm just gonna go ahead and mark them off. Then my Hulu shows. Lucifer. I love it. Right now, today is what is today? Today's the 26th. So I actually haven't picked up the rest of season 3 yet. But I love Lucifer. X Files. I'm actually currently on season 5. So I'm going to fill out the rest of season 4 and go to season 5. And then for the rest of the month of April, see how far, because I binge on X Files. Freakish. I actually like this show. So I haven't watched season 2 yet. The Exorcist, oh my goodness, I'm loving it, and I'm on season 2. Stitches, I actually recently got into that. I haven't started season 3 yet. Vikings, I need to finish the last episode, so that may get done before April. The Enfield Haunting, it only has 3 episodes, but I need to rewatch the first one. I love anything with haunting in it. Haunting, Exorcist, Freakish, X Files. I mean, you kind of get like a little thing. The Preacher, I'm going to watch that. Paradox and Black Blood Brothers is an anime. I'm really into anime, so I'm gonna mark these off. Then I try to do sleep. I try tracking like I go to bed at this time, wake up at this time, and I was like, you know what? Damn that. So I tried this, which is new. Did not like how this came out, but you know what? I'm trying. So I'm like, you know what? It's alright. It's alright. So I just got less than 8 hours. 8 hours, more than 8 hours. Good enough. I'm gonna start at the top and go around. I'm not doing anything extra. Same thing for hair. A mood tracker. I've tried it in February and March, and that shit was just not working. So I'm gonna try it this way. So I have my devilish, balanced, connected, productive, happy, meh, and just see how that goes. Again, starting at the top and then going around. Then I have what I adore about my boo. I am in a relationship with a man and a woman. I am polyamorous. So yes, I do enjoy that life. It has been working well for 14 years, and I will continue it. So it's the same thing. I write down what I love about her. Then I have this one, which is love yourself first always. It's always hard for me to love myself first. So this is what I'm really focusing on, just having all type of love in and out of my house. Then I have a health tracker, so I'm side of the track the days I have no excess sugar, the vitamins I take, no candy, um, no fast food, no processed foods, no red meat, no meat. I rarely eat red meat to begin with, so this is going to be filled out probably most. No meat. I'm trying to cut back on turkey and chicken as well. Turkey, chicken, pork, bison. What other meat have I eaten? I think that's about it. No fat, no fast food. Uh, that's difficult. I'm not going. Well, I ain't gonna say difficult. Popeyes is like crack. So Popeyes is crack, and so is Burger King fries. But I still don't eat those out every day. I just can't. I'll be sick as a dog. No, processed foods. We really don't buy a lot of processed foods. We damn near make everything we have. Plus the summer is coming, so we're gonna start growing our garden again. No candy. I kind of almost lost my taste for candy. Now I'll have chips, but not that much. But candy, it's like eh, maybe around my period, but that's about it. No excess sugar. Like I know I may have some juice, and that's fine. But when I have my coffee, I don't put sugar in my coffee anymore. That is a big ass step. Um, what else? Well, I've actually don't put sugar in a lot of shit, except for coffee and tea. So I've actually been working on that. So I have it where I do crunches, squats, push-ups, and arm exercises, um, 5 days a week. So I'm just gonna mark off that I did it this day and whatever. I do 10 crunches. No, I do 20 crunches. I do 15 squats, and that is I may stay at 15. I may go to 20, but I have a torn meniscus in my left knee, and I've been compensating it in my right knee, and this has been happening for years. So when I do squats, I really feel my knees, grinding. So I'm very careful when I do how I do squats. So, but I still try to do them at least five times a week. Push-ups, I do 10. I'm not doing no more. I'm not doing no less. And then my arms, I do the tricep. Let's see, I do arm press, bicep curl, and tricep pushes. I don't know if that's what you call them, but when you do your triceps and you bring your arm back, I forgot what it is. So right now I'm recording the weight at the beginning of the month and at the end. So far, I've lost 20 pounds, which I'm just so very freaking happy about because I just started moving a lot more. But the reason why I'm only doing low levels of the exercises is because I can't seem to do them like I want to. Like I started it in February, and I'll do maybe two exercise twice that week, skip a whole week 3 times, once that week, and I'm like, you know what? Until I can do everything the way I want to 5 days a week, I'm not going to change up the schedule because once I get myself on a schedule of exercising and my body used to it, then I will change it. But for right now, I'm not. So this is going to work for me. And then I do resonate with the moon. So this is like a new moon reflection. So I'll write up there and the full moon reflections. And I just finished MLT school. Um, Man, that was a serious program. So right here, this is my page. I'm studying for my ASCP certification. So I have my blood bank, my hematology, immunology, microbiology, mycology, parasitology, clinical chem, urinalysis and body fluids, and lab operations. So each box is equal to an hour. So when I go to study, I know exactly how much I need to study, how much study time I need to do. Then I have my checklist of when I receive my email, when I schedule the exam date, the exam location, and exam time. Then I'll write down here when I practice my exam grades. When I practice taking the ASCP certification, I'll just write down all the grades that I get. And right now, I just say I need to focus on microbiology and mycology. The mycology part has been getting everybody in my class. Honestly, they have more on a test. But I guess it all depends. I'm not an MLS, so we may not have a lot, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I need to do more hematology. I'm kind of rusty on it. Arterial blood gases I've gotten better on, and blood bank panels. Them bitches kill me. But I do subscribe to Nurse Mendoza, who did arterial blood gases. So I'm going to go back through, watch his videos a couple of more times. For the panels, I go to bbguide.org. One of the guys that I was doing my extern with at a blood bank told me about it, and it's nothing but all blood bank, and I freaking love it. Another lady that I did my extern with gave me her microbiology notes and mycology notes, and the acronyms in there are freaking wonderful. I'm like, where was this when I really needed it? So this is my study page. So that was that. So how I do my bullet journal is that how, as you can tell, I didn't have no month. I'm not doing a month. I'm not drawing that out. I tried. I'm not doing that again. So I just use my regular calendar. And why? Because my calendar is of kittens. You know, it's just so cute. I mean, come on now. How can you not want this? Just full of kittens. So this is March. That's the kitty from March. So then I just write down everything that I have to do. This is April. Right now, I have some spiritual workings going in April. But pretty much the month of April was pretty clear because, like I said, I'm out of school. I'm studying, preparing to go into the workforce. But I use this to do all my workings. Then after that, I use this for my weekly. My sister, God's sister, got this for me. So I just started doing a little bit of decoration just to see, just to play around with it. But then I just went a little bit more in detail for the month. Like every Saturday, I do laundry, clean the bathroom, sweep the floor, and the beginning of the month, I wash my sheets and covers. So I'll do that all the time. My laundry, so I do that every Saturday. So I have that written out. A lot of pages. So I just had a little bit of stickers. Like, you know what? Why the hell not? You know? So I use this for a weekly. And then a new thing I have is a happy journal. And this is the Mamby journal. So I was real hyper when I got this in the mail. It was just so pretty. So I got my little stickers and everything. My month is just laid out. Just a number, the numeral stickers. But I have this for my first week in April. And like I said, April is I'm doing self-love challenge with my tarot group. But I'm also focusing more on having love in my life, especially when it comes to myself. Self-love is always the best. So I just go ahead and just put some stickers down. You can and you will. Make today great. Be present. And then I went on and I got some quotes of self-love. And then I just filled them in, playing around with the journal, trying to figure out how I want to do it. I may end up turning this into also a work one as well. But I do like the layout. It is nice. I like the little dividers. Very, very beautiful. Like, you just can't get better than these. I just love, actually, I just like pretty stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what woman don't? And this one, do what you love. Just pretty. So I'm working with that. So that's doing good. And then I have another journal. I have a boatload of journals. It is ridiculous how many journals I have and how much stuff I write. But this one I gotta remember the female's YouTube channel. But I'll put everything that I did talk about in the description box because I know I'm going to forget. But I was talking about a future diary journal. And what she does is she go into, before the month starts, she go ahead and she'll just decorate it and she'll write down like this week she will have a good day. This week this will happen. So it's kind of like making sure that it's like giving self positive affirmations and everything for the future. So it's like I've been you do open up the book during the month of April. You're like, you know what? This is exactly how it came out. So I like that. So I'm going to use this one as a future journal of positivity, you know, of making sure that I will always have good time. Because if you write it, you think it, you say it, it's going to happen. I got these these dual tip marker pens, which I think these really cute. I see everybody with a Tombow. I'm not into that right now as of yet. They are pretty. I have taken a look at a few of them. But this is just something for me to try out just to get the hang of how some of this stuff works. So I do like them. They're really pretty. I like all the colors, so I'm happy with this. And then again, I just love stickers. So I got me some Lisa Frank stickers. I mean, just look at this. I mean, it's glitter. I mean, these are just freaking adorable. I mean, you can't beat that. This is the one I'm really, really looking forward to. Why? Because I am a Scorpio. That's why. So I think this is really cute. So we have the stickers. And then I have another one, which is over 600 stickers. Another one. This little cute stuff I could put into really my happy journal. And then just to add little stuff to my journals and everything else. But I do have some stickers I ordered from Etsy coming in. They should be in probably in a couple of weeks. But when I do get those in, I'll go ahead and share where I got those from because they're really, really pretty. They're really functional, so that I know I'll be able to use. So once I get those in, yeah. And I have some more stuff I need to order from Etsy because I'm not really going to order another journal. I'm quite happy with what I have because everything serves a purpose for me. So that's pretty much about it. So I'll actually keep my planner videos on here because with the videos I'm actually going to end up scheduling when I'm going to put more beauty videos on my channel because I definitely need to make sure everything is separate. So here you go. The first of bullet journaling. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Plus I love stickers and coloring. Like I'm a big ass kid. It's just ridiculous.